Member for Kamloops Centre.
Thank you. Well, once again, not even close to an answer around the question, so we'll assume that means that the caucus staff is free to join their brothers and sisters on the picket lines if they choose. And again, Mr. Speaker, I want to be abundantly clear. This side of the House is not disputing for a second that the BCGEU or other public service workers have the full right to strike and take job actions. In fact, we're seeing escalating strike action daily in this province. The longest public sector strike in BC history is ongoing as we speak. So it's not unreasonable to think there is going to be further escalating job action, given that this minister was unable to find the negotiating table in the first 3 hours, that they were going to go back to the table. This government keeps saying the best place for a deal is at the negotiating table, but it's gotten to the point the GEU is now sent out a "Where's Waldo" meme because the government's nowhere to be found, Mr. Speaker. Now again, caucus staff are not exempt from picketing. Pickets can go up around this work site as well, which is the legislative precinct. The question, and we have Zoom rules, which are supposed to be for people that are ill and not able to attend in person, and that's really the spirit and the intent of Zoom. So the question for the government is this: given that we're at the start of a 6-week legislative session with 18 bills to try to deal with on behalf of the public, the possibility of escalating job action, which would see picket lines in front of this building as well, is the government prepared to have their cabinet ministers and their backbenchers cross the picket lines in front of this building if they get set up with the job escalation and still show up to work to actually do the people's work, or are they going to try to hide behind a Zoom screen for political expediency?
Government House Leader.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Thank the member for the question. If there's one thing I've noticed in the last few days, that this side of the House and our government has had no trouble showing up in this chamber to do their job. And I know one thing, Honourable Speaker, to listen to that side of the House talk about bargaining and workers' rights after when members on that side engaged in some of the most nefarious deunionization, job layoffs in the history of this province, Honourable Speaker. We'll take no lessons from them on the rights of workers or how to negotiate and get an agreement, Honourable Speaker. We have said right from day one, the place to get an agreement is at the bargaining table. That's what this government is committed to. This government is committed to governing for British Columbians right across this province, and we will do that every single day.
The bell ends the question period.